Night one of the NFL draft is complete and a wild night with some trades and interesting selections. And to help break it all down and the fallout from night number one, KQ's Mitchell Riberal joining me live from Union Station in Kansas City. Mitchell, let's start with the Super Bowl champions, the Chiefs selecting Felix and Udike Uzama at the 31st pick. Your thoughts on that one?
Yeah, I actually like that pick. I know previously we talked about Zay Flowers and Quentin Johnson as wide receiver, but since they were drafted 10 picks before the Chiefs, I felt the edge was a nice pickup. And the K-State alum, he had 46 tackles this last year, 31 were solo, and 8.5 sacks. So he can play, and I think that brings a lot of youth, especially if Frank Clark doesn't re-sign. So that brings a lot of youth already to this Chiefs defensive line.
So the Chiefs going with Udike Uzama there at pick number 31. Mitchell, what about the rest of the draft tonight? We saw the Houston Texans trade back into number 3 spot after having the number 2 pick. So they had 2 picks in the top 3. What surprised you, though?
That actually really surprised me because you usually don't see a team do that with the top 3 picks. And now they probably got their franchise QB, franchise defensive lineman, so we'll see about that. But another one that interests me was Philly. They only had 2 picks, but they drafted Jalen Carter and Nolan Smith. That really beefs up their defense, and that I think they'll fit well with Philly. And also another one was Will Levis. He was projected to go 4 to the Colts. He falls out of the first round, so not too sure where he will drop to or how far already, since he dropped 20 plus picks. So those 3 things interest me the most.
Last thing for you, Mitchell. How's Fallout Boy tonight? I can hear them behind you.
They sound good. Yeah, they sound good. A lot of people are still there, so they must be doing good.
All right, KQ's Mitchell Riberal live from Union Station down in Kansas City. We'll plenty more on the NFL draft tomorrow night when it continues at 6 p.m. for rounds 2 and 3 right here on KQ2.